Oh, they finally made it home? Good afternoon. Welcome to the East District Regional Tournament for Peewee A's. No, I forgot to watch. Coming to you live from Forest Lake Sports Center. The Proctor Peewee A's will be taking on the Blaine Bengals. Proctor got the number 1 seed out of District 11. I believe, is Blaine out of District 2? Is Blaine District 2?
Yep.
2? Blaine got the number 3 seed out of District 2. Winner of this game will advance on to play at 10:30 tomorrow morning in the champion side bracket. Losers will have to fight their way, play a bunch of games, try to win a backdoor entry into the state tournament. Bill watching has my number. The microphone sounds echoey. Please text me and let me know so I can switch them out. If anyone from Duluth is watching, it's like 75 degrees down here. I got a suntan. All right, plugged in. Starting the game, we're going to have Hardy, Otis, and Yost at forward with Matthew and Hubbard at D. I don't know what we got going on here. Refs talking to the coaches. Not sure what's happening. I think they're discussing. We have a Forest Lake goalie on the bench. I don't know the exact ruling, but I believe take another goalie if you don't have more than one. Again, this is all me making stuff up. I have no idea. Coach is already not happy. Puck hasn't dropped yet. Having a backup goalie won't be an issue as long as their players don't run our goalie. Guess we'll see how this game pans out. Let's have a look-see. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. They're backing out. Let's get this game underway. 4:45. People are waiting to watch. Like I said, Hardy centering Yost and Otis with Matthew and Hubbard at D. Oh, puck back. Some more discussion going on. Blaine has some things to say to the refs to start off the game. Also, 4 coaches on the bench, just in case. 2 for the forwards, 2 for the D, who knows. And here we go, play is underway. Hardy wins that one, back to Hubbard. Hubbard trying to go up the middle. Blaine stuffs him. Hardy picks it up. Proctor starts off with all 3 players right next to each other. We got to end that right now. Matthew steps on the blue line, gets a stick on it. Blaine deep in the zone. Matthew knocks that one. Colt trying to slap in the corner. Blaine coming at the net pretty hard. Hardy picks it up. Headman pass up to Yost. Yost over the red line. Crosses the blue line. Got Otis crashing the net. Yost trying to throw it up towards the net. Rings it around to Hubbard. Hubbard shot towards the net. Blaine right in the shin pad. Yost gets his pocket picked right in the slot. Blaine back the other way. Yost with a great back check. Picks the pocket of the guy who picked his pocket. Holy smokes. Hardy picks it up. Got Otis wide. Hardy cuts to the middle. Burns 2 people over the blue line. Hardy the hard wrist shot. Goal to start the game off. Oh, Hardy throws a wrister at the net. Buries one. 53 seconds in. Let's take a look at this. Yost with a good back check there. Hardy picks it up, cuts back to the middle, burns 3 guys, steps over the blue line, fires one, and puts it in the back of the net. Proctor goes up 1-0. Proctor gets a whole line change. Elliott steps on with Rodberg and Hoops, Talarico and Burke at D. Blaine won that one back, slapped it up to Burke. Burke looking to go D to D, goes up the boards to Hoops. Hoops taps it up to Elliott. Elliott over the red line. dumps it in the corner. Tried dumping in the corner, made it halfway there. Blaine picked it up, tried throwing it out of his zone. Burke steps up. Burke back to defensive partner Tallarico. Tallarico taps it up to Elliott. Elliott over the red line into the zone. Got Robert breaking with him. Hard shot, glove down by the Blaine goalie. Here on out, I think we're just going to say Bengals. See if I can stick with that. Good start to the game for Proctor, setting the pace right away. Elliott wins that one over to the boards. Blaine, Bengals, sorry. I already lied to myself. Hoops and who is that? Elliott trying to battle the boards. Oh, Hoops gets drugged down. That's going to be the first power play of the day going to Proctor. Hoops is taken off his feet. See how Proctor does on the first power play setup of the day. We're going to have Hardy centering Hubbard and Rodberg with Matthew and Yost at the point. Hardy wins out over to Robert, tips right in front to Hubbard. Hubbard swings and puts it wide. Hardy there to pick it up on the sideboards, cutting back to the middle, leaves it for Rodberg. Rodberg looking, passes across to Yost. Yost fires right in the goalie's glove. Hold on to that one for a whistle. Good pass cross ice. Nice shot by Hubbard or by Yost. Looks like Elliott's going to step on for Hubbard. Yeah, already centering Elliott and Rodberg. Still Yost and Matthew at the D. Hardy over to Elliott on the boards. Elliott out to Yost off the skate. Bengals pick it up. They're coming down. Good back check by Yost. Matthew steps up. Yost, nice stick. Bengals still in front of the net. Hardy picks it up. Gives it up to Yost. Yost back to Hardy. Back to Yost. Back to Hardy. Can't even keep up with his passing right now. Hardy throws it right out front. Tipped in by Rodberg, I think. Let's take a look at the replay. I think there was 26 passes in that play. Holy crap. Hardy, Yost, Hardy. Hardy takes it wide, cuts to the middle, tips it right in the crease. Rodberg puts it upper deck with a tip. Proctor goes up 2-0 on the power play goal. Looks like we got Elliott centering Borman and Rodberg with Hubbard and Matthew at D. Bengals pick that one up, dump it deep in the Proctor zone. Matthew's there to pick it up. Around his own net, up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg tips it out to Elliott. Nice breakout. Elliott across the red line, puck knocked off his stick. Bengals tip it right to Rodberg. Rodberg cutting towards the net. Oh, tries going upper deck. He goes in the upper netting almost. That was a field goal attempt. Elliott holding it in. Hubbard shot wide in the corner, right past Rodberg. Couldn't get to it. Bengals pick it up. Talon there. Matthew holds the boards. He's got Borman out front. Matthew, hard shot. Oh, Borman couldn't connect on a rebound. Wide open in front. Good shot by Matthew. Elliott picks it up. Elliott taking it low. It's like Robert changed. Yost is out there. Pass around. No one there. Matthew pinching down. Borman out front again. Oh, hit Elliott on a nice pass. Elliott the one-timer. Goalie there to stop it. Cover up for a whistle. So far, Proctor doing a good job moving the puck around, keep it in the zone. Hardy out centering Yost and Hoops. Tallarico and Burke at D. Hardy wins that one over to Yost. Yost controlling it. Oh, it does a little spinorama. Takes two people out. Over to Hardy. Hardy the one-timer. Great save by the goalie. Nice pass by Yost. Good job by Hardy getting a shot off, and the goalie did a great save there. Bengals get it out of the zone. Burke steps up. Bengals pick it up. Burke sticking in the zone. Hard shot on Coop. Puts it behind the net. Burke D to Tallarico. Tallarico rings it. No wingers there out to the D. Tallarico tips it up again. Cannot clear. Finally clear the zone. Bengals fire it right back in. Tallarico there. He's got some time. Tallarico off the boards to Hoops. Hoops tips it out to Hardy. Hardy coming down the sideboards into the Bengals zone. Spinorama 360, gets the puck knocked off his stick. Bengals try to go up the boards. Hoops there to intercept. Fire it! Hoops got to shoot that puck. Turn and shoot right out front. Burke pinching down. Bengals tip it off Yost's head. They hold it in. Burke still with the puck. Nice move by Burke. Burke backhands it towards the net. No, Proctor guys getting a stick on it. Bengals chasing it down. Hardy tips it out to Hoops. Bengals intercept. Yost ends up with it. Hard shot by Yost. I think it hit a Bengals player right in the side. Hoops has got time in the corner. He's looking. Throws behind to Hardy. Hardy gets tied up. Bengals pick it up. Throw it on his zone. Burke knocks down his hand, but Bengals clear the zone. Nice D to D by Burke. To Talarico. Straight up to Hoops up the middle. Good puck movement. Hoops still battling, going behind the net. Size tips it out. Yost picks it up. Yost had Matthew wide up to Hubbard. Hubbard with a shot gets deflected wide of the net. Hoops picks it up. This is a long shift. Bengals with it, backhanded up. Matthews holds with a skate, backhands it back in. Hoops is there. Knocked off Hoops stick. Bengals clear. Hubbard back to pick it up. Proctor's getting a full line change here. Matthew, rink wide pass. Hits Hardy. Hardy over the red line. Across the blue line. Hard shot. Rolling hard off the goalie. Looks like his shin pad into the net. Second time Hardy's done that tonight. Check out this pass. Talarico centering pass to Hardy. Hardy straight in. 3-on-2. Low hard shot. Beats some low blocker side. Proctor goes up 3-0. Elliott out centering Otis and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. One wins that one. Elliott walks away with it. That could have been an offsides. Bengals pick it up. They're over the red line. Cutting right down the middle. Dangling. Throws a wrister towards Colt. Colt holds on to that one for a whistle. Nice save by Colt. Nice move by Blaine. That guy was going back and forth. A little bit of dangling. Bengals win that one back to their D. They throw it back up the boards. Hubbard tries to go to the boards. He's cut off by the Bengals. Centering pass. Otis there to knock it away. Otis going to the boards. Gives it to Rodberg. Rodberg over the red line. Into the Bengals zone. Rodberg trying to come back to the middle. Nice defensive play by the Bengals. They're back the other way. Into the Proctor zone. Toe drag. Colt with another big save. Hubbard there to knock it away. Holy smokes. Big opportunity by Bengals there. Big save by Colt. Melee happening in the corner. Otis picks it up. Throws it up to Rodberg. Rodberg cross center ice. Throws a wrist shot towards the net. Goalie knocks that one down the blocker. Proctor's going to get all their forwards changed up. Otis knocks that one back in the corner. Bengals throw it out to Otis. Otis throws a little wrister towards the net. Saved by the goalie. Hardy puck knocked off his stick in the corner. Yost there to pick it up. Going behind the Bengals net. Looking. He's got Talarico wide. Yost throws it back in the corner. Hardy trying to pick it up. Bengals ring it. Good forward check by Borman. Hold him in the zone. Hardy just wiped out on the circle, it looked like. Bengals had enough of it. They're going to throw it down for icing. Colt says no. He throws it up the boards. The Bengals there to intercept. They throw it back in the zone. Gotta let those icings happen. Bengals working the boards. I don't know who slapped that. Look like Talarico just slapped it out of the zone, forcing the Bengals to regroup. Hardy with it. Talarico throws it wide to Borman. Weird balls. Borman couldn't get to it. Bengals slap it up to Burke. Burke backhanders over to Talarico. Talarico tips it up to Yost. Proctor down 3-on-2. Yost over the line. Hard snapshot. Big blocker save for the Bengals goalie. Yost back with the puck. Throws it up top to Burke. Burke couldn't handle it. Leaves the zone. Burke chasing this one down. Got Talarico. Burke wipes out. Threw it in the corner for Talarico. Talarico cuts to the front of the net. No one there with the Bengals. Bengals tip it up to Hardy. Hardy up to Yost. Yost is over the blue line. Tried to win wide. Good defensive play by the Bengals. Up to Talarico at the point. Talarico centering pass to Hoops. Hoops centering pass to Elliott. Couldn't hold on to it. Hoops back with the puck. Go for a wraparound. No, he goes out to Tallarico, the one-timer. And the goalie gloves that one down for a whistle. Nice hard shot by Tallarico on the ice. Nice save by the Bengals goalie. Elliott steps on with Rodberg and Hoops. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Bengals win that one back. Gets tipped out to Hoops. Hoops turns. Misfire. Couldn't connect. Out to Hubbard. Hubbard winds up for a slap shot off the goalie's stick wide of the net. Rodberg on the boards to pick it up. Throws it back behind. No one there. Rodberg runs into the ref. Matthew pinches. Bengals tip it up and out. Proctor doing a good job getting their guys back for back checking. Bengals throw it behind the net. Elliott there to pick it up. Elliott gets tied up. Couldn't get it clean. Bengals work on the boards. Rodberg picks it up. He's on his own 2-on-2 with the Hoops. Oh, tried centering pass to Hoops, a little behind him. Into the Bengals zone. Bengals off the glass. Over to Hubbard. Hubbard gets a puck knocked off his stick briefly. Backhands it in the zone. Bengals forced to regroup back behind their own net. Bengals off the boards. Out to Elliott. Elliott towards the net. Bengals goalie jumps on that one for a whistle. Hardy out centering Yost and Otis. Tallarico and Burke at D. Otis missed that one. Puck's getting tied up on the boards. Yost walks away with it. Cuts back to the middle. Yost burns one guy. Hard shot on the ground. Goalie stops that one. Yost still with the puck behind the net. Puck knocked off Yost's stick. Ends up to Burke. Burke just throws a backhand rink wide. No Proctor guys in the vicinity. Oh, Bengals almost had a breakaway pass there. Tallarico rink wide to Otis. Otis up the boards to Hardy. Hardy in the zone. Tries a toe drag. Gets it out front. Yost couldn't get a stick on it. Bengals clear it. Yost stops it from clearing. Up to Hardy. Proctor doing a great job so far forward checking. Bengals trying to ring it. Burke steps up. Bengals tip it up and out. Bengals into the zone. Tries wrapping around Tallarico. He says, not today. Ties the guy up. Puck goes in the corner. Yost up to Hardy. Hardy tries to throw it to Burke. A little too far in front of him. Bengals hold that one in. Tallarico picks it up. Rink wide pass behind Yost. End up in neutral ice on the Bengals stick. Bengals off the boards. Hardy there. Picks it off. He goes in with Rodberg. Hardy with a shot over the goalie's head. Tallarico pinching. Throws it back up the boards. Rodberg ties up his guy. Hardy steps in, takes it out for a second. Bengals tip it up to Tallarico. Tallarico, a hard shot. Holy! I almost swore there. That was a great shot by Tallarico. Just throws a piss missile at the net, hits the crossbar, goes in. Take a look at this. A little tie up on the boards. Puck ends up on Tallarico's stick. He takes a step and just fires one at the net. Proctor up 4-0. Elliott out centering Rodberg and Borman. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Elliott wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew goes D to D to Hubbard. Hubbard over the red line up to Borman. Borman in the zone, centering pass to Elliott. Elliott tried firing, misfire. Gets a shot off. Good save by the Bengals goalie. Bengals trying to break out. Borman picks it off. Borman gets his pocket picked at center ice. Throw a wrister towards the net. Colt's going to hold on to that one for a whistle. Oh, a little early there, Elliott. Elliott wins that one behind his own net. Matthew will pick it up. Up to Rodberg on the boards. Rodberg off the boards, nice work. Elliott chasing it down, got Borman with them. Bengals throw it off the boards, clear the zone, back to Matthew. Matthew got some time, steps over the red line. So he dumped it in, not far enough. Bengals pick it up, throw it back out to Burke. Burke's got a little bit of room, takes it in. Got Robert going with them. Robert gets tied up, puck behind the net. Robert looking for someone to pass to. Tries throwing wide to Burke. Hits the Bengals in the skates, it looks like. Bengals out of the zone over the red line. Great back check by Borman. Borman was flying. Backhand by the Bengals. Cooper Colt shuts that one down. Burke throws it up to Borman. Right out of reach. Robert picks it up. Couldn't hold on to it. Bengals end up with it over the red line. Back in the Proctor zone. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Colt throws that one in the corner. Proctor's forwards need a change. Robert got a change on that one. Burke battling in the corner up to Borman. Borman tries centering past to Yost. Just couldn't handle it. Borman still with the puck over the red line. Tries a toe drag. Puck knocked away. Bengals trying to clear Elliott there. Yost there. All three Proctor guys are there. If you ever wonder where all three forwards are at, find the puck. You'll be able to find them. There's icing on the Bengals. The other two Proctor forwards get a change. We'll have Hardy out centering Yost and Hoops. Talarico and Burke at the point. Bengals win that one back to their D. Pass it up to Yost. Centering pass to the Bengals, clears the zone. Burke picks it up. Talarico almost knocked it away. Burke trying to go off the boards. He had pressure. Oops, Hardy can't walk away. Oh, there we go. Hardy finally picks it up. Centering pass. That's going to be an offsides. Good call. Whew. It's a bouncy puck today. Hardy wins that one to himself, holds on to it. He's in the zone, leaves it for Hoops. Hoops with a hard shot, hits the goalie's stick over the net. Yost tips it out to Talarico. Talarico fires another one. Goalie gloves that one down. Talarico's out playing Call of Duty today, just sniping on this goalie. That was another great shot by Talarico. Bengals walk away to that one. Oh, I call it offsides. That was close. These Bengals fans love offsides. Looks like we're going to get a forward change for Proctor. Elliott steps out with Rodberg and Otis. Still Talarico and Burke at D. Bengals walk away to that one. Clean. Right through Rodberg's skates. Talarico chasing it down. Cuts his guy off, picks up the puck, tries to go D to D, a little too soft. Wraparound attempt by the Bengals. Colt jumps on that one for a whistle. Gotta tie guys up on the face-off there. Proctor's gonna change out their D. Matthew and Hubbard step on. Elliott ties up the guy, puck's not moving. Hubbard picks it up. Hubbard's got room to skate, throws it up the ice to Rodberg. Rodberg over the red line into the Bengals zone, shot on net. Goalie couldn't handle it. Puck ends up in the corner. Bengals goes behind the net. Otis knocks it down. Bengals back up the boards. Matthew pinches. Bengals throw it to center ice where Elliott's there to pick it up. One guy putting pressure on Elliott, throws it over to Matthew. Matthew's got time. Off the boards to Otis. No offsides in that one. Otis trying to tip it up. Otis walks away, gets in the zone. Otis fires, glove down by the goalie. Oh, Robert couldn't tip it in. That's wide open. Holy smokes. Puck in the corner. Three Proctor forwards hanging out together again. Bengals walk away with it. No one touching them. Out of the zone, over the red line. Dumps it deep in the Proctor zone. Just kidding, hit the ref. Now it's deep in the Proctor zone. Matthew leaves it behind for, oh geez, there's no penalty on that one? Matthew leaves that one for Hubbard. Hubbard tries to throw it out, hits a skate. Matthew picks it up. Matthew off the boards to Otis. Otis turns, he's got Elliott with him, he's in the zone. Sending pass to Elliott. Nothing happened there, close, nice pass. Bengals tip it out. Elliott looks tired. He's going to go for a change, I think. Matthew behind his own net. Up the boards to Yost. Yost heads up ice. Hardy and Otis. Between the legs. Oh, couldn't connect. Yost looking for someone. Middle's wide open. No one there. Yost up to Tallarico. That's going to end the period. What the hell just happened there? Ooh, action-packed first period. Proctor came ready to play. It's good to see. Frank, did you drop this?
Yeah, thanks.
Just wondering. I knew it was yours. Told them they should have put a little, small little keg up here for me.
What?
A little keg.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be here all weekend?
Yeah, just do every game. Just hang out right here in the booth.
Ask if you can bring your own little mug and a fridge.
I'll be like Toll Booth Willie. I'm coming out of the booth. All right, so the second period, Hardy centering Yost and Borman at Tallarico and Burke at D. Hardy tries to win that one forward. Yost wipes out. Bengals over the blue line. Quick shot off Tallarico's shin pad. Good block. Yost trying to pick it up. Hardy ends up with it. Goes a rink-wide pass to Borman. Borman in the Bengals zone. Look at, he's going to fire. Bengals got a stick on it. Yost picks it up. Yost still battling. Yost ends up with it. Tries to throw in the corner for Hardy. Borman doing a good job staying wide there. Hardy just battling in the corner. He gets pushed down. Bengals end up with it. Tries centering pass, gets knocked down. Borman knocks down. Burke steps up. Nice step. Ends up on Hardy's stick. Hardy beats one player into the Bengals over to Yost. Yost tries to fire one. Good stick by the Bengals, knocking it wide out to Tallarico. Not hard enough. Bengals pick it up. They're over the red line, back in the Proctor zone. Hubbard poke checks that one out to, oh, Tallarico will poke check it again right on the Bengals player's stick. Ends up in the corner. Hubbard up to Borman. Borman tips it up to Hardy. Hardy rink wide pass to Tallarico. Steps up in the play, nice to see. Leaves it for Yost. Yost fires one. Oh, look at a goalie's head. That was a missile. That was awesome. Borman stays back for Tallarico. Bengals clear. Borman picks it up. Rink wide pass to Tallarico. Tips it up to Yost. Nice play. Yost couldn't get in the zone. Hardy picks it up. He's back in the zone. Cuts back to the middle. Hard shot. Bengals goalie controls that one. Holds onto it for a whistle. Elliott out starting Rodberg and Hoops. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hey, Robert wrung that one around. Nice step by Hubbard holding that one in. Throws it wide. Robert got a stick on it, knocked it down. Bengals off the glass or off the boards, out of the zone. Right on net. No icing call. Colt tips over to Hubbard. Hubbard behind his own net. No Proctor players in sight. Hoops picks it up. Tips it up to Rodberg. Rodberg turns over the red line. Puck knocked away from Robert. Robert throws it deep in the Bengals zone. Hoops flying down for a forecheck and Elliott. Bengals ringing around. Robert there to knock it off the stick. Bengals nice centering pass. Bengals off the boards. Matthew, nice job getting in the way. Hoops leaves it for Burke. Burke tried centering pass. It's going to be an icing call. Good idea, just threw it behind him. We got Hardy out centering Yost and Otis. Hardy ends up with that one. Centering pass to Yost. Yost coming out one-on-one into the zone. Toe drag, cuts back to the middle. Oh, that one went in. Holy smokes. Yost held on to that one for a while and puts in the back of the net. Holy crap. Good patience on that one. Good pass. Yost comes down, pulls everyone left. Brings it back right, slides it on the ice. I think it went up the far post and put it in the net. Great play. Puck back to Burke. Burke goes up to Hardy. Hardy over the red line. Good defensive play by the Bengals, knocking him down. Otis crashing hard behind the net, picks up the puck. Otis cutting back to the middle. Gives it over to Hubbard, nice pass. Hubbard fires one right into the goalie's glove, holds on to that one for a whistle. Nice hard shot by Hubbard. Nice pass by Otis, finding the open D there. I don't know if anyone knows this, but I'm from northern Minnesota, strong accent. Hardy wins that one over to Otis. Hubbard picks it up, goes a wrist shot on net. Gonna be another whistle. Hardy back to Hubbard. Hubbard couldn't hold on to that one. Backhands it to Otis. Otis throws a wrister towards the net off the blocker. Hardy back with the puck, doing a little bit of dangling. He gets hauled down. They're not going to call that one. Yost fires one over the goalie's head. Hardy back on the boards, picks up the puck. Centering pass to Otis. Otis goes far down. Remnants of the other night when he scored on Hermantown. Great centering pass by Hardy. Right on Otis' stick. Otis looks up, finds the upper deck, buries it. Yeah, Hardy, good work. Centering pass. A lot of time for Otis to look up and shoot. Elliott with Rodberg and Borman. Elliott wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew hold on to his own zone. D to Hubbard. Hubbard centering pass to Elliott. Now he way to knock it down. Elliott in the zone. Got Borman breaking. Elliott with a hard shot wide of the net. Matthew crashing down, trying to hold it in. And he does. Nice pinch. Bengals end up picking it up. Hubbard picks it up. Goes over to Rodberg. Rodberg into the zone. Rodberg trying to cut back to the middle. Puck knocked off his stick. Bengals with some time. Nice centering pass. Hubbard chasing him down. Nice defensive play. Bengals trying to get a shot off. Hubbard gets a stick on it. That's going to be a penalty on Hubbard. He's going to go to the sin bin for a minute and a half to repent for roughing. Bengals will go on their first power play of the day. Hardy and Yost will start off this penalty kill. We got too many men on the ice right now. Hardy and Yost at forward. Burke and Tallarico at D. Bengals win that one. Hardy ends up with it. Tips it out of the zone. Forcing Bengals to regroup. Yost trying to crash down on him. Bengals up. Tallarico flips it right back out to the neutral zone. Good forecheck by Yost, keeping it in the zone. Bengals trying to clear it. Hardy there to pick it off. Sidesteps one player. Hardy going towards the net, leaves it for Tallarico. Tallarico fires one. Oh, just wide of the net. That was loud. It's like a firework. Bengals centering pass. Yost there to pick it off. Yost sidesteps one player. Yost goes behind the net. Proctor so far controlling this penalty kill. Throws out to Tallarico. Bounces over Tallarico's stick. Two Bengals pursuing Tallarico. Tallarico tips it out of the zone. Clears it barely. Bengals pick it up. Over the red line, right down the middle. Nice play by the Bengals forward. Bengals, oh, wide open on the far post. Couldn't connect on it. Bengals throw a wrist or hits Coop right in the guts. Bengals set the power play wide open. Oh, hits Colt and goes off the crossbar. Holy smokes, and Hardy back the other way. Good defensive play. Oh, the Bengals are going to the box. Holy moly. Hardy trying to make something happen, gets hauled down. It'll be a 4-on-4 for 15 seconds. Then Proctor going the power play. We're going to start it off with, looks like Elliott and Rodberg will start this off in 15 seconds. Proctor will throw a guy on the ice and go on the power play for 1:15. Bengals win that one, back to the corner. Centering pass, Rodberg there. Yost steps up. Yost hits Rodberg on the blue line. Rodberg gains the zone. Rodberg loses the puck right inside the zone. Bengals try to tip it out. Tallarico there. Tallarico cross ice to Yost. Yost fires one, blocker saved by the Bengals. Who we got over there? Elliott. Oh, Hardy picks it up. Hardy leaves it for Yost. Yost sidesteps one, leaves it back for Hardy. Hardy back behind the net in the corner. Hardy's got Elliott in the corner, leaves it up the top to Tallarico. Tallarico rink wide pass to Yost. Yost can handle that one, spins out of it, he's right back after it. Yost leaves it for Hardy. Hardy the one-timer goal. Holy crap, nice pass by Yost. See the replay on that one. I got too many buttons to push here. Looks like Yost is going to skate out of the zone for a second. Spins it back in. Finds Hardy on the far side. One-timer for a goal. Nice heads-up play. Proctor goes up 7-0. Capitalized on that power play. Elliott out-centering Rodberg and hoops. Elliott over to Rodberg. Rodberg in the zone. Tries a toe drag. Puck knocked off his stick. Rodberg battling in the corner. Hoops steps in to help out. Rodberg still with the puck. Rodberg turns. Tries to fire. Gets the puck knocked off his stick. Bengals behind their own net, up the boards. Elliott knocks it in. The zone, not the net. Rodberg chasing this one down, picks it up in the corner. Rodberg looking, gets cut off on the other side of the net. Bengals pick it up. Centering pass, Bengals the other way, 2-on-1. Good back check by Matthew. Oh! Bengals find an opening on Colt. Go upper blocker side. Proctor broke down there. Bengals capitalized, put themselves on the board. Woo! Hardy back on the ice with Yost and Otis, it looks like. Tallarico and Burke at D. Hardy wins that one to himself. He's back in the Bengals zone. Hardy behind the net, got Yost on the boards. He's looking for a centering pass. Yost holds it back in the corner. No Proctor players there. Hardy's there. Hardy's everywhere. Oh, Otis, nice centering pass. Bengals throw it right back in the corner. Otis back with the puck. Centering pass to Yost. Yost spins out of it. Over to Hardy again. Oh, it gets it in. Thought the goalie stopped that one. The goalie was all over that. Hardy slams it in. Too powerful. See, Otis comes up the boards. Centering pass to Yost. Yost spins. Finds Hardy backdoor again. Slams it in for another one-timer. That was almost a replay of the power play. Proctor's going to change up their forwards. Elliott steps on with Rodberg and Borman. Tallarico and Burke at the D. Elliott wins that one back to Tallarico. Tallarico looking, centering pass to the Bengals. Bengals back in the Proctor zone. Colt throws that one in the corner to Burke. Burke behind to Tallarico. Tallarico up the boards to Burke. Things like a hot potato. Borman tips it up to Tallarico. Tallarico in the zone. Fires one over the goalie's head, up and out of play. Great music in the rink today. I almost feel like I'm in a nightclub. Elliott wins that one to Roderick in the corner. Roderick battling. Ties his guy up. Tips it up to Elliott. Elliott out front. Puck goes to the boards. Borman tips it up to Burke. Burke wrist shot towards the net. Oh, it just trickles right by the pipe. Oh, Elliott tried to leave it to Roderick in the corner. Roderick chasing it down. Bengals tip it up the boards. Talarico there to hold it in. Roderick in his skates. Bengals still can't. Bengals finally clear the zone. They're out in neutral ice. Into the Proctor zone. Burke pushing his guy to the side. Good job, Burke, of defensive play. Burke with the puck. Leaves it for Elliott. Elliott back to Burke. To Borman. Borman's got Roderick cut in the middle. Borman leaves it on the boards. Burke in trying to battle. He's going to go behind his own net, try to open up some ice, I think. Burke up to Roderick on the backhand. Roderick's got Elliott center ice. Nice pass. Elliott over the red line into the blue. Wrist shot. Blocker saved by the Bengals. Nice forecheck by Borman and Elliott. Oh, that could have been a penalty. They do not call that one. Ooh. Borman knocked him right down. 3 Proctor guys again. Back to the gang's back together. Yost fires one right over the crossbar. Bengals pick it up, go back behind their own net. Pass up the boards. Hubbard's there, throws it back towards the net, just a bit wide. Bengals trying to go up the boards. Proctor doing a good job today shutting that down. Matthew goes D to D. Hubbard can't handle that one. Throws a floater towards the net. Bengals goalie holds on to that one for a whistle. Already out centering Yost and Hoops. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hardy won that one forward almost. Hardy picks it up behind the net, centering pass to Yost. Yost misfires, misses the net. Hardy out to Matthew. Matthew fires one, gets knocked down, ends up in the corner. Hoops is there to pick it up, leaves it for Hardy in the corner. Hardy out to Yost. Yost gets a puck knocked off his stick. He's trying to chase that one down. He gets tied up on the boards. Not going to believe this, but all 3 Proctor forwards were right next to each other again. Matthew picks that one up in his own zone. Trying to skate it up ice. Puck knocked off Matthew's stick. Hardy back to Hubbard. Hubbard's got some room over the red line. Winds up for a slap shot. Gloved down by the goalie. That was a hard shot from outside the zone. Got Elliott out there with Rodberg and Otis, it looks like. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Elliott wins that one. Back to Matthew. Matthew sidesteps, one player backhands it in. Bengals pick it up. Bengals having a tough time controlling the neutral zone. Otis steps up, knocks his player down. Cam Otis with Nixon, Rodberg heading into the zone. Back to Elliott. Elliott fires one, great save by the Bengals goalie. Rodberg with it behind the net. Rodberg tries walking out in front. Puck right in the crease, don't get a stick on it. Bengals throw up the boards. Burke steps up, fakes the slap shot, throws it back in the corner. Bengals goalie without a stick right now. Matthew picks it up, back to the middle, backhands it. Still playing with it, trying to get around his own player, throws in the corner for Rodberg. Rodberg picks it up, centering pass, no one there. That's going to be a penalty, it looks like, on Matthew for holding. Bengals go on their second power play of the afternoon, evening. We got Yost and Hardy out at forward for this penalty kill with Burke and Talarico at D. Hardy wins that one back to Talarico. Talarico up the boards to Hardy. Hardy takes it behind his own net. Looks like he's trying to kill some time. Centering pass to Yost. Talarico's up with Yost. Yost into the Bengals zone over the line. Fires one up the shin pad of the Bengals defender. Bengals pick it up. They're back over the red line and back in the rail zone. Yeah, Proctor. Fires one, hits the outside of the net. Hardy picks it up. Got Yost breaking down the middle. Oh, good step by the Bengals defenseman. Holding that one in the zone. Hardy back with the puck. Hardy again behind his own net. Talarico's playing forward while Hardy's back playing at the puck. Hardy goes off the boards to Burke. Burke tips it up to Yost. Yost is going to head up 2-on-2 with Talarico. Yost controlling the puck, leaves it for Talarico, except for a Bengals player who's there to pick it off. Bengals back the other way over the red line. Into the Proctor zone. Nice tip by Talarico, and Yost picks it back up. Throws a rink-wide pass to Hardy. Hardy leaves it for Yost in the middle, fires one, knocks down by the Bengals goalie. Proctor's got 3 players low, not good. Got to remember, we're still in the penalty kill here. There you go, Bengals break it out. Hard shot. Burke gets a stick on it, deflects it over the net. 5 seconds left in this penalty kill. Bengals with a guy wide open in front of the net. And Proctor's at full strength. Oh, Talarico battles in the corner. Yost is there. Bengals tip it back towards the net. Colt, oh, I thought he was going to jump on it, throws it in the corner. These guys need a whistle, they're tired. Hardy picks it up, flips it out of the zone. Bengal player there to pick it up. Right back in the Proctor zone. Proctor needs a change bad. They've been out there for 2 minutes now. Burke throws a rink-wide pass, hits Hardy past 2 players. Hardy in 1-on-2. Got Yost coming with him. Hardy fires one. Bengals goalie holds on to that one for a whistle. Wow. Elliott sending Rodrigue and Borman, Matthew and Hubbard at deep. Matthew up to, Matthew fires it towards the net. Elliott picks it up. I don't know if he shot it or passed it over, but Borman slams it in for a goal. Let's take a look. Elliott back to Matthew. Matthew towards the net. Elliott throws one on. Goalie kicks it out to the side. Borman there to scoop up the rebound and slam it in. Going to be in position. Elliott wins it back to Matthew. Matthew slaps it towards the center. Bengals end up with it. Throw it in the Proctor zone. Matthew chasing this one down. Leaves it behind the net. A Bengal player there. Wrap around. Colt didn't even see it. Just threw a paddle and got it. Colt holds on to that one for a whistle. Holy moly. Make something happen here. Elliott wins that one to himself, takes it behind his own net, backhands it up to Borman. Robert cutting across the middle. Borman hits Robert. Oh, Robert gets it, tips it up to himself. Robert in the zone, toe drag, wrist shot. Oh, couldn't bury it. Rebound sitting there. Elliott couldn't get it. Elliott throws a backhand over the net. Goalie lost his stick again. The Bengals back behind their own net. Pass it up to the wings, centering pass. Borman, nice job tracking that one down, holding it in. And Elliott there holding it in. Elliott throws in the corner, Borman chasing it down. Bengals get there first. Borman ties his guy up. Robert getting to help out. Borman tips it up to himself. Borman's still getting tied up in the corner. Tips it over to Rodberg. Rodberg back. Comes around for the backhand wraparound. That was sweet. Little backhand wraparound. They don't teach that at school. Borman, great job forechecking, hold this puck in. Robert goes behind, cuts back, backhander. My clock is way out. I forgot to start it. Sorry, working on it. Hardy centering Yost and Otis. Puck back to Talarico. Talarico up to Yost. Bengals banking off the glass into the Proctor zone. I think we're back to even time. All right, done playing with the clock. Hardy back in the zone, cuts to the middle. All 3 Proctor guys right next to each other. No one to pass to. Spread out. Bengals up the middle. They're out of the zone. Cross center ice. Burke doing a good job forcing his guy to the outside. Talarico, the guy crashing out at him, throws it up the boards. Bengal guy there to pick it up. Hardy leaves it for Talarico. Talarico behind his own net. Move it. Pass it. Talarico skates it out of the zone. He made it over the blue line. Winds up for a slap shot. Big glove save by the Bengals goalie. Yeah, Hardy centering Yost. The hoops. Talarico and Burke at the point. Hardy wins that one back to Yost. Yost throws it back in the corner. Hardy tied up his guy. Hoops ends up with it. Hoops centers it to Yost. Puck is tipped wide. Bengals trying to clear it. Talarico there to hold it in. Talarico fires one. Fans on it. Dribbler into the corner. Bengals back with it. Talarico trying to hold it in. Bengals clear it. Hoops with it out center ice. D to D pass to Burke. Burke, nice pass up to Hardy. Hardy couldn't gain the zone. Pucks finally made it in. That's going to end it for this period, it looks like. Yeah. Woo! Action-packed, 2 first periods. I think they're going to resurface. Be back with you in 12 to 15 minutes. That'd be awesome. So I'm gonna sound like in 3 hours anyways. Yeah.
Doing this for Proctor?
Yeah.
My son is Chris. Awesome. What's your name? Dan. Dan Yost, right?
Chris, Dan Yost says hi, just for a heads up. That's awesome. He's doing a great job.
He's something else, man. He's really
Works his butt off. It's awesome. Too bad. Thank you. All right. Entering the ice. 12 rails and a Ranger. Sounds like a movie for northern Minnesota. I will put you on camera. Start of the third. Moments away from the start of the third. Said it previously in the broadcast, but the winner of this game will play at 10:30 tomorrow morning against the winner of Mounds View and I forgot who they were playing. Sorry. And non-winner of this game will play tomorrow morning, head to the consolation side. Again, double elimination in this tournament. Get 2 losses. Win either way, you're still making the stage. The score being 10-1, starting off the period, you're ready, running time right away, so be a quick one. Hardy starting the third period off with Yost and Otis. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hardy wins that one, but the Bengals pick it off into the Proctor zone quick. Big pep talk in between periods. Wrist shot off Colt's pass into the corner. Bengals looking to put one away right away here in the third period. Centering pass, couldn't connect. Yost picks it up. He takes off. He's got Otis coming down the far side with him. Yost into the offensive zone. Bengals with a nice stick. Knock it off Yost's stick. Proctor tips it back in. Up to Otis. Otis tries to get the shot deflected wide of the net. Otis back with it in the corner. Tries from up top to Hubbard, look like. Knocked down by the Bengals. Otis walks out front. Hits Yost between the legs. Yost could hold on to it. Bengals trying to clear it. Matthew holds that one in. Bengals try a centering pass. That's going to be an icing. Elliott out. Hoops and Rodberg. Tallarico and Burke at D. Elliott wins that one back to Tallarico. Tallarico rink wide pass. Knocked down by the Bengals. Elliott picks it up. Elliott sidesteps one player. Had Rodberg on the far post. Bengals pick it up behind their own net. Rodberg pinching down. He gets sidestepped. Oh, Hoops almost kept that one in. Battle at center ice for the puck. Leave it up to Burke. Burke sidesteps one player. Backhands it up to Rodberg at the red line. Rodberg knocks the player's stick, hits the puck. Rodberg is his own, fires one out the shin pad of the Bengals. Puck goes wide. Hoops there to pick it up. Hoops centering pass to the Bengals forward. Tallarico tried to hold that one in. He does. Elliott gets the puck knocked out of his stick out to neutral ice. Tallarico looking to pass to somebody. Move it, move the puck. Burke throws it up to Rodberg. Rodberg tipped it up to Tallarico. Elliott ends up with it. Rodberg ends up with it. Holy smokes. Elliott with a nice little snapshot. Nice save by the Bengals goalie. Throws it up to Burke at the point. Burke wrist shot, gloved down by the Bengals goalie for a whistle. Why is my clock so far off? Holy crap. Oh, it's running time. Whoops. I said that too. Oops, it easy. All right, we're back to equal time here. My bad. Hardy out with Yost and Borman. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Oh my gosh, I did it again. It's becoming a habit. Hardy centering pass, no one there. Hubbard couldn't hold that one in. Hubbard's chasing this one down. Pressure from one Bengals player. Hubbard behind his own net. And a Bengals player stick. Yost back to help out. Bengals still with the puck in the corner. Hubbard trying to tie up his guy. Hardy in to help out. Bengals walk out with it. Bengals go to their point. Got Proctor running around a little bit here. Got to play your position. Matthew ties up his guy in the corner. Hardy in to help out. Picks it out. Hardy up the middle. Gives it to Yost. Yost skates it out of the zone. Into the Bengals zone. Nice defensive play by the Bengals, knocking it off Yost's stick. Matthew picks it up. He's back in the Bengals zone. Matthew making a move towards the net. He takes it behind. Matthew still with the puck behind the net. Walks it out front. Leaves it for Rodberg. Rodberg fires one up the goalie's head, up and out of play. Nice puck control by Matthew. Finding Rodberg breaking down the middle. Thought for sure he had that one. I want to see that again. Boop. I don't know what that hit. Can't even tell you. Elliott sending Rodberg and Otis. Working Tallarico idea. Oh, Elliott right in front of the net by himself. Rodberg back with it. Rodberg's got time. Tried throwing a backhand. Puck knocked off his stick. Rodberg leaves it for Burke. Burke throws it towards the net. Bengals knock it down. Ring it up the boards. Burke there. Tried to hold it in. He gets sidestepped by a Bengal player. They're way off sides. Oh, the Bengals had an opportunity there. They went way off sides. Whoops, it easy. Nice breakout though. Elliott wins that one over to Rodberg. Rodberg turns, he's over the red line. Bengals, good job back checking, trying to tie him up. Rodberg still with the puck. Rodberg fires one, glove down for a whistle. Good effort on that one. Good back check by the Bengals. Excuse me. Elliott holds on to that one. Otis steps in, fires one, gets tipped up and out of play for another whistle. A lot of whistles on this shift. Elliott wins that one back to Tallarico. Tallarico fires, hit Elliott right in front of the net. Elliott gets a shot off, goalie throws it behind the net. Puck rings out top to Burke. Burke tries throwing back in the corner. Elliott picks it up. Elliott's got some room. Talarico steps up. He's got it. Oh my gosh, bad film. He's over for Roderick. Oh, Roderick gets lit up at center ice. Holy crap. Woo-hoo. That was a big hit. Woo. I think that guy's got about 60 pounds on him. Bengals will be in the box for a minute 30. Proctor will go on their third power play of the day. Looks like we're going to have one more player. Need one more player. One more player. All right, here we go. Burning the clock. There he started the penalty before they dropped the puck. All right, Otis centering Borman and Hoops. Burke and Talarico at the point. Bengals win that one back in the corner. Puck goes out top to Burke. Burke looking, mishandled, holds it in, throws on the boards to Borman. Borman behind the net to Otis. Otis working behind the net. Otis over to Borman. Borman out to Burke. Burke back to Borman, cuts in the middle. Oh, Borman tried going to Talarico. Hits the Bengals stick and they're out of the zone. Good back check by Borman. Burke picks this one up. Behind the net to Talarico. Jesus. Talarico's got some time. Fumble with the puck in front of his own net. Throws it up to Borman. Borman tips it up to himself. He's got Hoops with him. Backhand to Hoop. Hoop couldn't get that one in. Goalie loses his stick again. Holy crap. Talarico trying to hold this one on the board. Otis back over the blue line. Sidesteps one player. Brings it across. Tries slamming it in. Goalie jumps on it for a whistle. Woo! Nice rush there by Otis. Hardy just jumped over the boards and landed on his face. You didn't see it on camera, but I did, so I told you. Both teams back at full strength. Hardy centering Hoops and Yost. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hardy over to Matthew. Matthew shoots that one towards the net, gets knocked down by Hardy. Yost picks it up in the corner, back out to Matthew. Picked off by the Bengals. They throw it to the neutral zone. Hubbard knocks that one away. Matthew tips it up to Yost. Yost trying to work something on the boards. He gets tied up. Yost still with it. Yost rings it around the boards. Hubbard steps up. Tries throwing it towards the net. Knocked down. Oh, big rebound right in front. Oh, I think Hardy's going to go to the box for slashing or hooking. I don't know what you're going to call this one. Bengals on his own, that's for sure on us. Bengals in the Proctor zone. Trying a centering pass. Hardy knocks that one down. Number 3 goes in the box for a slash. Ten to 1, it's time to work on your discipline. Play discipline hockey, try not to get any penalties. Elliott out with Rodberg. Forwards killing this one. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Bengals win this one back to their point. They fire wide of the net. It's the top of the boards and up and out of play. That'll leave it. Running time, it looks like a minute 5 left in this penalty kill for Proctor. Bengals win that one. Spin move right into the Proctor zone. Roderick steps over. Elliott knocks it off their stick. Elliott trying to flip it out. Bengals hold it in. Matthew picks it up. He's got room to skate. Matthew over the red line. Into the Bengals zone. Cuts to the middle. Oh no! Proctor gets caught on the offensive. Bengals back the other way. Cole goes for the post chip. And a puck goes 5-hole. Oh. Proctor gets too aggressive on the penalty kill. We're just up to have a guy short. Bengals capitalize again on a breakaway. Hardy centering Yost and Borman, Talarico and Burke at D. Bengals pick it up. They're over the red line. Into the zone. Burke picks it up. Got to turn towards the boards. Burke up the boards. Right back behind the net. Talrico picks this one up. Goes up the boards to Borman. Borman centering pass to Hardy. Hardy can't handle that one. Bengals step up. Hardy picks that one up. Ozzie just wipes out into the boards on his own. Hardy cuts the middle. Borman trying to pick it up. Borman holds it in, rings it around the boards. Hardy there, centering pass. Yost out to the middle. Fires one over the net. Goalie went down. He had the upper deck there. Back out to Yost. Yost fires one off the blocker. Borman into the boards. He gets pushed around a little bit. Still battling. Burke holding his ground. Gets tipped out of the zone. Talrico there to pick it up. Talrico back to Hardy. Hits nobody. That's going to be an icing call. Elliott saying Rodberg and Otis. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Elliott wins it up. Matthew tries skating up, gets a puck knocked off his stick. Proctor clears Otis and Rodberg into the zone. Otis tries back, or Rodberg tries back in. Otis, good defensive play by the Bengals. Otis back with the puck. Fires one wide of the net. Kick saved by the goalie. Otis back out to Matthew at the point. Matthew mishandled, clears the zone. A little bit of pressure on Matthew. 3 Bengals chasing him down. That's going to be an offsides. Proctor's got a back check on that one. Elliott wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew goes out of the zone, right in front of Otis. Foot race. Otis knocks it in the zone. I think it's right inside the zone. Tips out to Hubbard. Bengals back to the way. Good back check by Elliott, stopping that rush. Oh, Hubbard just takes one right in the ribs. Ouch. Bengals back with it. Good defensive play by Matthew. And Hubbard's going to the box. Dear boy. Oops. Another third period penalty. Not really sure what happened there. Let's watch the replay. Hardy and Yost out at forward for this penalty kill with Burke and Talrico at D. Burke rings it around back for Hardy. Hardy centering pass to Yost. Hardy and Yost down 2-on-2. Yost fires one right on net. Nice save by the Bengals goalie. Bengals clear the zone. Burke pressure on him. Nice job escaping that. Except for he gets the puck knocked off the stick right outside the blue line. Talrico steps up, gets a stick on it. Bengals trying to make something happen with a minute left. Unless the Bengals score, there'll be a power play for the rest of the game here. Bengals ring it back behind the net. Working out of the corner, stay home, don't chase. Hardy trying to knock it off his stick. Bengals cuts towards the middle. No, Bengals home. Yost, rink wide pass to Hardy again. Yost and Hardy down the middle. Yost trying to cut 2 guys. Hard snapshot, big save by the Bengals goalie. Nice play by Hardy and Yost. Nice cut off by Yost. Yost backhands it back in the zone. Bengals pick it up. Try to go off the boards. Hardy knocked that one down. Bengals out past the red line. Yost picks it up over center ice. That's going to be an offsides. That should do it for this game. We're going to let the time run out. Proctor wins 10-2. They'll be playing at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Tune back in. Same channel.